when winter starts moving in and pushing waterfowl down and water begins to freeze up, the eagles move to areas where they can find food, and for the eagles that food is either in waterfowl or in fish. And so they'll take dead fish, they'll take injured waterfowl, they'll take whatever they can catch, and they'll sometimes catch and kill healthy animals as well. And when the rivers freeze up and ice forms, they move to open water, and one of the good, nice, shallow feeding areas is here in downtown Wichita. Of course, the adjacent reservoirs are good places too. Prior to 10 or 12 years ago, an eagle sighting was a rarity and really, really exciting. The good news is that the eagle population has rebounded to the point that now eagle sightings are, for the most part, left unreported because they're not that difficult to find. We have 3 pair of nesting eagles in Sedgwick County, 2 pair within the city limits of Wichita that nest here and raise their young, and so they're around year-round. So eagles are here every day. It's just a matter of being able to spot them and find them. Eagles are large birds, and you would think they would be easy to see when they are there, but they're really not. They're a dark bird, and sitting up in a cottonwood tree, a dark bird doesn't really show up that well. And so you really have to look for really large out-of-place lumps. And when you spot them, eagles are still wild birds. You can't just grab a camera and walk right up to them. View them from a distance, photograph them from a distance. If you want to try to get closer, then you can. But the trick is to spot them first. The bald eagles typically are here while the weather is at its worst. We have about a little over 100 nests of bald eagles in the state of Kansas, and those birds are pretty much here year-round. Then the other birds start to push in December, and they'll be here as long as the cold weather has kept them here, which typically is around the end of February. So we're pretty good from about the middle of December to the end of February for large numbers.